Hello, I'm Margie Fink with Transfiguring Adoption, and this is
Dalton
and
Jazzy.
And today we're reviewing Jazzy's Quest, Adopted and Amazing by Carrie Goldman and Juliet Bond, LCSW. The back says, "What makes you amazing?" That's what adoptee Jazzy Armstrong has to figure out before the big community talent show. Is she musical like her parents and sisters? Can she make dazzling flower arrangements like her birth mother? Score goals on the soccer field like her birth brother? Or is there something unique about Jazzy that is nothing like her family's? Join Jazzy on her quest to discover just what makes her amazing. This is a wonderful, captivating story. Jazzy's quest to find her talent is a quest to find her place in her family, to be amazing along with them. Princess Leia, also adopted in her infancy by a loving family, provides Jasmine with a role model, a fellow adoptee, and a girl who grows up to become a strong leader and maybe even a Jedi. Travis Langley, PhD, author of Star Wars Psychology and Batman in Psychology. Carrie Goldman sent us this book for us to review, and let's see, out of our 4 kids we had how many hoots did you give it?
4.
And Dalton gave it?
5.
And Matthew and Cody both gave it 5 stars, and I think I'm going to agree with the 5 stars. This is a great book. What are some of the things that we loved about it, guys? We'll start with Jasmine.
Well, I liked that actually it's got my name in it.
It's got her name in it, so she really enjoyed that. What did you like about it, Dalton?
Just as my name, not my name, just as Jasmine's name in it.
Well, all the kids said they could really relate to this book. There were different aspects of Jasmine's character and her personality and her talents that each of the kids found something that they could relate to in her. It's rare to find a book that is entertaining and fun and fiction, especially for older kids. This is probably, Jasmine is in 4th grade. Dalton's going into 4th grade, so it's an early reader, so that's definitely kind of the age range of first chapter books. It's a great book that you can read together to maybe earlier elementary, but definitely this is an elementary aged book. Jasmine's 6th grade, and she's probably at kind of the top, but all of us really enjoyed just kind of her quest to find who she was. There were a lot of good adoption issues that were tackled in here. She is adopted in infancy, but she has an open adoption. She sees her birth mom and her birth brother, and it really was cool the way they brought that into the story. And at the end, she meets another child who's adopted. First time she'd ever met anybody else who was adopted, and we talked about just kind of how important that is. Our kids have really enjoyed knowing, haven't you? Having other kids that you can relate to that are also adopted. She meets a child who was adopted out of foster care. And I think that was the things the kids said at the end. Matthew in particular said he really wanted to know more about the child who was adopted out of foster care. So we're really hoping for some later books for Jazzy to get to know Michael, the other adopted child. And we really enjoyed this book. It's a great read. Pick it up for your elementary age children.